Am I the a-hole for letting my ex-girlfriend have an STI for a year? About 18 months ago, I, 31 male at the time, began dating a woman, Beth, 24 female. Beth and I had a lot in common and we met fairly often. I've always taken my sexual health very seriously, and early in our relationship, I demanded we have full STI panels done. Beth was fully on board with this and we went and got tested together. We were able to show clean tests to each other, and since Beth was on the pill, our intercourse was all done unprotected. About 5 months into our relationship, Beth went on a 3-week vacation in France. She came home talking about how she had had a wonderful time, showing me pictures and stories. On our first night back, having had 3 weeks without seg, we naturally had seg a few times. 2 days after that, I had extreme pain during urination and discharge from my penis. I honestly had no idea what was going on, so I went to a urologist who immediately told me that I must have a bacterial infection. He asked if I had been exposed to any STIs, to which I responded no, I hadn't. He then said for precautionary measures, he'd give me preemptive treatment for bacterial STIs while waiting for my lab results. A few days later my lab results came back. By that time my symptoms had entirely disappeared. I went to the doctor's office and he explained that I had an STI. I was stunned because Beth was my only partner, which meant one thing. She had cheated on me, probably in Europe. At this point, I ghosted Beth. Blocked on all social media, phone number blocked. I assumed she tried to reach out in some way, but she never came to my house to see me. I figured that was the end of it and lived my life as normal for the next year. Well, yesterday, I got a visit to my front door. It was Beth. She broke down, telling me that she had exposed me to an STI, and that if I hadn't already, I should get tested. I explained that I already knew, and that's kind of why I ghosted her. Beth was stunned for a second, and then shrieked at me, "Why the fudge didn't you tell me?" Having an STI for a year wreaked havoc on her reproductive system. She may be completely infertile now. She always wanted to have children. I'm conflicted now about if what I did was a-hole-ish. At the time, I was so depressed that I just couldn't bring myself to talk to her about it.